Hello dear parents and students. Welcome to TestprepKart channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about the medical college options abroad for NRI and Indian students. So if you are a medical aspirant, whether from India or an NRI, and if you want to take admission in any of the medical college or MBBS offering college abroad, this video is exactly what you need to see right now. Because in this video, we are going to be talking about why we should or we can do MBBS abroad, the top countries for MBBS, the eligibility criteria and the exam required, and also about the admission procedure for taking admission to any of the MBBS college abroad. So brace yourself, hold on and watch the whole video. Firstly, why we should be doing MBBS abroad. What's the need? Why can't we do just MBBS in our own country? So first of all, let me tell you that the study of medicine and health sciences or otherwise referred to as MBBS has grown over the years among the youths in India. The total number of students applying to study MBBS abroad is far greater than what it was a couple of years back. Why is that so? That is because the limited number of government seats coupled with exorbitant tuition fee levied by the private medical colleges have pushed a certain sector of Indian students to pursue MBBS abroad. As per the Medical Council of India, a total of 542 government and private medical colleges provide a total of 79,855 seats for a particular year to students who have successfully cleared the now mandatory National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, that is NEET. The number of seats offered by MCI is only a fraction of the total number of candidates that register for NEET every year. Let's take the example of 2020. It was a record of total more than 15 lakh students, over 15 lakh students who registered for NEET UG exams. And what is the number of seats? As we have just discussed, 79,855 in total. So private medical institutions with their exorbitant tuition fee become the only option for students who are unable to make the cut. The state-of-the-art medical universities, clubbed with unmatched amenities and complete with world-class facility, studying MBBS abroad is a major success among Indians and NRIs. Studying MBBS out of the country not only provide the students with international exposure, they also provide the student with an opportunity to practice in the foreign land, but also holistic experience that is cherished lifelong. About the eligibility for doing MBBS abroad and its requirements. While each country would have their own set of rules and eligibility criteria for international students who want to pursue MBBS abroad, we are going to talk about the general eligibility requirements and guidelines for the Indian students and the NRIs who want to pursue MBBS among the top countries overseas. About the age requirement, the student is required to have attained the age of 17 years on the December 31st of the year he or she is pursuing his or her admission. There is no upper age limit to apply for MBBS abroad. Of course, there is the age limit for NEET, that is 25 years, but if you are an NRI, you can also pursue MBBS after 25 by giving the eligibility exam of your particular country. Apart from that, about the academic requirements, the candidate looking to pursue MBBS abroad has to require and satisfy some of the mentioned academic requirements. What are these academic requirements? First of all, the student must have completed 10+2 from a recognized board. Second, the student must have an aggregate percentage of at least 50% or above in physics, chemistry, and biology and must have studied English as a compulsory subject during his 10 plus 2 years. Keep this in mind because if you want to take admission overseas, you have to have good command over English language and you also have to give an English comprehension test so that the other college or the other country must ensure this. They have to be ensured about this that you are good in English examination so that what they are teaching to you, you should get it thoroughly. It is not something that the language barrier is coming and you are not even getting what they are trying to teach us. So, English is important. Then students are also required to qualify National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, that is NEET. This is mandatory even if the student is planning to pursue his medical studies abroad. Keep this in mind also. The candidate would also be required to produce eligibility certificate issued by the Medical Council of India at the time of admission to foreign medical universities. About the medical requirement, the candidate would be required to submit a medical certificate at the time of admission stating that the applicant is not suffering from any of the contagious diseases. Then exams required to study MBBS abroad. From March 2019, an order has been passed by the Medical Council of India which has made it mandatory for all the Indian students who want to study MBBS abroad to appear for National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, that is NEET examination. The candidate should note that the upper limit for appearing for the NEET is 25 years, as we have discussed, for general candidates, but for SC, ST and OBC candidates, it is 30 years. And the NEET score is valid for a period of 3 years. The candidate who want to pursue medical studies abroad could also be required to appear for an English proficiency test to prove their knowledge of the English language. Depending on the English language requirements of the university, the candidate can opt for the TOEFL or IELTS or PTE or OET examination. The admission procedure for studying MBBS abroad is next. Now, once the candidate has satisfied the eligibility requirement, he can move to the next step, which is application process to study MBBS abroad. The candidate are required to select his preference or the preferred MBBS university and fill out the online international student application form to start his admission process. The applicant would be required to upload a set of documents as a part of application procedure to further strengthen their academic profile, which include class 10th and 12th mark sheets, the school leaving and school migration certificate, the NEET scorecard, personal financial statements, statement of purpose, resume, letter of recommendation, language proficiency certificate, if any, the passport size photographs, and the medical certificate. Now, on successfully submitting the online application form along with the fees, the candidate would hear back from the university with an admission letter. They would then be required to apply for the student visa along with their passport, original documents, and the letter of acceptance from the university. Now, this was all about the admission procedure, the eligibility criteria, and why we should pursue MBBS abroad and all other things. Now, what are these countries and colleges where we can totally pursue MBBS and where the universities and college are recognized by MCI, that is Medical Council of India? Why is that important? Because if after MBBS pursuance from that particular country, if you want to practice your MBBS in India, then MBBS that you have been doing from another country, that particular university has to be recognized for Medical Council of India so that you can pursue MBBS later on in this country, that is India. So The location of the world-class universities, first is of course Harvard University, that is United States. That is also number one ranking university in the world. Apart from that, University of Oxford in United Kingdom, University of Cambridge, United Kingdom, Stanford University, United States of America, John Hopkins, United States of America, Karolinska University and Institute, Sweden, University of California in Los Angeles, United States of America, University College London, United Kingdom, Yale University, United States, Imperial College London, and University of California, San Francisco, that is United States of America. These are the top 10 universities to pursue MBBS from. But the popular destination for Indian students to pursue MBBS, according to fees and the infrastructure, the teaching, the facilities, it is Russia. The universities are Bashkir University, Orenburg State Medical University, Bangladesh, Bangladesh Medical College and Eastern Medical College, Ukraine, in that Kharkiv National Medical University, Lugansk State Medical University, in Nepal, Kathmandu University School of Medical Sciences and College of Medical Sciences. Apart from that, the students also like to pursue MBBS from countries like China, Philippines, Caribbean, amongst the others. So this was all about MBBS and the countries which provide MBBS courses. Apart from that, there is one thing. We have also made NEET UG ebook for NRI students. So if you are an NRI student who are preparing for NEET, a new NEET ebook has been prepared by us relating to NRI quota. So check it out. If you still have any doubts regarding why to pursue MBBS abroad and which university or country you should be pursuing it from, you can totally ask to us in the comment section below, and you can also talk to us directly by the link given in the description box. Before leaving, I would like to say that subscribe to TestprepKart channel to get the updates for every single video we make at the earliest. Thank you and have a nice day.